still have to make sure that your lower body works as much as possible to make sure that little kick does its work in terms of completing the stroke cycle. The kick and the snap of the ankles at the same time as the out sweep, and then pulling it right back again in double quick time. It's all about rhythm to get the most of your stroke cycles and to get as much coverage as possible from every stroke cycle. It is very, very difficult. It's all about rhythm in this race. And this morning, James Deparin of the Philippines took cadence to a whole new level altogether. If you're a Filipino watching this, there is a high chance that your drought for a swimming gold medal will be over pretty soon, because he looked comfortable and yet he was the fastest qualifier. Lionel Koo was the second fastest qualifier. He'll be swimming beside him in lane number 5. Indra Gunawan, who's the only winner of this event. It's been held only twice before, in 2011 and 2015, and he won them both. He too in lane 3. He is all raw power, all upper body strength, getting the whip and the separation from body and hips, making sure that he doesn't get up as much as possible. But Deparin was certainly the one with the rhythm this morning. Paul Le Nguyen of Vietnam, already bronze medals in the 50 fly and 50 freestyle. Wong Fu Kang of Malaysia, who was third in this event in 2015, disappointing yesterday in his failure to defend his 100 meters breaststroke title. Le Nguyen of Vietnam, 28:92, the qualifying time this morning. Well, he has gone below 28 seconds, the only Southeast Asian to do that. 27:82, which he swam at the World Championships in 2009. This man looked so comfortable in the morning, and yet a quick time for James Deparin. He's the quickest in Southeast Asia this year with 28:13 at the World Champs. Lionel Koo will hope for a medal to make up for the disappointment of fourth place finishers in the 100 and 200 version of this event. Nathaniel Gagarin's already a gold medalist in the 100 meters breaststroke. He's in 6th. Samuel Koo, who was 6th, who was 3rd in this event at the Commonwealth Youth Games, he's in lane number 7. And Radamyos Matjo of Thailand, the Thai national record holder, he is in lane number 8. He was 5th in this event in 2015. So as I said, it's not a splash and dash. Rhythm just as important. Making sure that stroke cycles complete. Making sure that those ankles snap at the same time as your out sweep.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please be quiet prior to the start of the event? Thank you.
Anything in the low 28s will surely clinch gold. Well, they almost get off together. The reaction time was pretty good from all swimmers. Deparin of the Philippines, one of the first to surface alongside Gunawan, is usually the first to surface as he does all his work above water and making sure that he gets as many strokes as possible inside. Look at him using his upper body strength straight away, just slightly ahead of Deparin. It's a very good swim as well from Lionel Koo of Singapore in lane number 5. But this is where the power and torpedo of Gunawan takes over. Gunawan just slightly ahead of Lionel Koo. A brilliant swim at the moment from the Singaporean. Lionel Koo, it's Gunawan who touches home first, just ahead of Deparin, and Koo of Singapore in 3rd spot. Lionel Koo was certainly in medal recognition and the medal reckoning in the early part of the race, but Gunawan, the moment it is level at the 25 meter mark, you know he's going to power home with that upper body strength of his. Always making sure he doesn't get too high up. It was a magnificent start by Lionel Koo. Perhaps not the best for Deparin, who will be disappointed having swum so comfortably in the morning. But the moment where it was at the 25 meter mark, Paul Le Nguyen himself getting off to a flyer of a start, but the moment it was at the halfway mark of the pool, that was when Indra Gunawan would always take over and just missile his way home to the blocks. Well, this morning perhaps the rhythm was a little bit off for Gunawan, but he found that in the evening. Got a lot more coverage with every stroke cycle than he did in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Deparin could not live with him from the halfway stage of that race. New SEA Games record, 28.25, as we expected. Anything in the low 28s would win this one. James Deparin, 28.60. A little slower than his swim in the heat this morning. And Lionel